Hey everyone, my name is Nick. I'm here today. I'm selling this Telecaster I have. It's a 2019 um, Roadworn Mexican 50's Tele in the old school butterscotch kind of finish. But yes, it's relict by design, made in Mexico. It's got like the worn-in neck. Um, and some signs of that they made to make it look like it's an old guitar, which some people love it. Some people think it's the worst thing in the world. I for one, I love it. I love picking up a guitar and having it feel like it's been played for forever. And I don't feel like there's any shame in that. But anyways, yeah, I've had this in my collection. I bought it new in 2019. And yeah, it's been a cool guitar. I don't play it that much just because I have like one, I tend to be more of like a Stratocaster type player, and two, I've got like most of my guitars are American made, and I'm kind of a snob like that. What can I say? So this one has just been sitting in its case, and the cases in the garage are starting to get more and more and more. So I figure I'll clean some out, but it's really nice. It's got like the U-shaped neck. Uh, it's not like majorly thick. I mean, compared to some of the other guitars I have, it's like it's a handful, but it's not like so fat that it encumbers playing. I've never felt a neck that I've been like, oh, that's too thick. But I think most people would agree that this one is like more of a handful, which is nice. I think it's got like the 7 1/4 radiance, 7 1/4 radius. Which, it means like a little rounder board, so like more comfortable for chords and like just that whole conversation. But yeah, it's in good condition. It came with a gig bag. I have all the paperwork it came with, like the tags and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, it's funny to talk about a relict guitar as in pristine condition, but it's perfect. I've never gigged with it. It's got like the finish checking a little bit. You probably can't see it on the phone camera, but it's got some finish checking, and it's got the nice worn in neck. So it's got a little bit of lacquer up towards the pocket and down towards the nut. But if you can see it, other than that, it's worn in. Actually, the more I talk about it and the more I feel it, the less I feel like selling it. So if it's up, that means it's for sale. If I take it down, maybe I'll just take it down and keep it because I do like it. I don't have another 50's Tele. I have a 60's American original Tele, but yeah, this one feels great. Here, let me take you through some of the sounds. I'm playing through a Princeton Reverb amp, which is a pretty clean amp, but I've got pure nickel strings on here, which is kind of like the old school. That's what they made back in the day. So they're a little warmer, and I think they're a little more round. They're a little less harsh on the top end, which I think for this guitar works great because Teles are, they can be a little brittle. But this one's got really good resonance. I mean, you can feel it. Some guitars, when they've got good resonance, you can feel like when you're just playing it without any volume on the amp, you can kind of feel it vibrating the body. That's definitely how this is it's got a really thin nitrocellulose finish on it. So, it'll keep aging well, and you can see the wood grain through it, which is cool compared to the poly finishes. I actually have the button, the pickup selector button in the case. I took it off because these things always fall off and I lose them all the time. So I just stuck it in the case. But this is the neck pickup. So if you're like nice and light with it, sounds really warm. Then you can really like spank on it too. The middle position. And the neck, I mean the bridge, sorry. This one's got that quacky. Wish I had some country licks I could play ya. So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a nice guitar. It's been it's worked really well for me. I'm happy to let anybody try it. I'm happy to answer any questions. I hope I've like kind of showed it to you. The frets are in great shape. The condition here, I'm just going to unplug this. It's got this little buckle wear right there, but yeah, here's what the neck looks like. Yeah, so let me know if anybody wants to check it out. I think these are discontinued, by the way. They're not making these guys anymore. I looked on Reverb and I looked on the Guitar Center and Musician's Friend and all that, and I have mine priced a little bit below all those. So whoever's going to get this is going to get this at a steal, just because I don't really care. The money's not, like, trying to get top dollar is not really my thing. It's been a good guitar for me. I don't mind losing a little bit of money on it just to have a quick and painless sale. But yeah, there it is. So let me know if anybody wants to check it out or any questions. And again, like, yeah, the technical specs, I'm sure you can find them if you just Google 50's Tele Roadworn. It's not the Vintera. I think this came before the Vinteras. But yeah, it's been a nice guitar. Thank you.